Ionic and Covalent Naming by Justin Brunk. Definitions. A covalent bond is a chemical bond that involves sharing a pair of electrons between atoms in a molecule. In other words, a nonmetal with another nonmetal. An ionic bond is a chemical bond in which one atom loses an electron to form a positive ion, and the other atom gains an electron to form a negative ion. In other words, a metal and a nonmetal. Polyatomic ions. Polyatomic ions are ions that contain more than one atom bonded together and are usually written with parentheses. For example, acetate, ammonium, carbonate, chlorate, chlorite, chromate, cyanide, dichromate, bicarbonate, bisulfate, hydroxide, hypochlorite, nitrate, nitrite, perchlorate, permanganate, phosphate, sulfate, and sulfite. Monatomic ions only contain one atom. Also, they carry a change because of gaining or losing valence electrons. Naming monatomic ions. When naming, which ion being used must be indicated by Roman numerals. No changes are made to the name of the cation. Anions must have the "-ide" ending added, and it's always added to a non-metal. Some examples of monatomic ion naming are Na, sodium, S, sulfide, Al, aluminum, Fe, iron, Br, bromide, and P, phosphide. Binary ionic. Binary ionics are composed of a cation bonded to an anion. The cation gives the electron to the anion. Positive charges must balance negative charges. Binary molecular. Usually composed of two nonmetals. Electrons are shared between atoms. Prefixes or Roman numerals must be used. If there are more than two elements, most polyatomic ions are anions. The exceptions are ammonia and dimercury. Examples include calcium hydroxide, potassium chlorate, and ammonium hydroxide. Covalent naming rules. Now, depending on how many there are, these are the prefixes that you're going to need to use. If there's one, you're going to use mono. 2, di. 3, tri. 4, tetra. 5, penta. 6, hexa. 7, hepta. 8, octa. 9, nona. And 10, deca. Some examples are carbon dioxide and phosphorus trichloride.